Why are you choosing an MFT program instead of other mental health fields?
I worked in a similar program at a different online university, and what I learned was that everyone comes from various walks of life and bring in different experiences into this type of field. And my experience is no different than that. As someone who struggled with a family unit, MFT specifically focuses more on relational therapy versus something like an LPCC, which is more individualized. And I like the idea of repairing those relation units, whether that be with your actual blood related family or the people that feel like family.
Why are you choosing the MFT program at SDSU?
I think it's really hard to find a good on site program post pandemic. A lot of programs either went hybrid or on site, and I think it's really important, especially for my specific type of learning style, to be more immersed in the learning environment and the culture and the conversations. I also really like that it's going to have deeper conversations and you're going to get a lot more out of the role playing aspect, which is really important for a field such as therapy. I also really like that it has the art therapy component built in, or has an addition to it. As someone who's unknowingly used art therapy my whole life, I did musical theater, singing, and dance, and then I moved into more arts and drawing and watercolor. And I've used these throughout my entire life to just sort of get outside of my physical body and be able to process what's going on in my head. And once I learned that that's what I was doing, is sort of self healing through this way, I got really, really interested in how I can use these skills to help other people. I want to learn how to use art therapy to pull information out of people who've experienced trauma or are just unable to communicate verbally what exactly they're feeling. It's such a strong emotional attachment I have towards art, and I want to be able to hone in that passion and use it for the better.
What do you imagine will be your contribution in working with others to provide helpful mental health services?
Yeah, I mean, ideally I'd love to work with young teens and young adults, specifically those who might have experienced unstable housing situations or financial setbacks similar to my own. I just want to use the skills and experiences that I've gathered over the years in order to help other people, whether that be to assist in repairing a family unit or taking one individual and showing them that they are not just the circumstances of their makers. You can be so much more, especially with the helping hand of someone. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to be that helping hand.